Good day, sir. My name is Binamar Thapa. My story number is ST10090477, and in this video, I'll be presenting my Part 3 POE for my PROG 7312. Alright, so this application is built in ASP.NET Core MVC. To get this application running on your computer locally, I'll provide you a GitHub link where you can go and download it. Now download the file. I'll also send you on VCLAN where you can get this project file as well. So once you have the project file, there's two ways you can open this application, or there's multiple ways, but the two recommended ways that I'll open the application is one from Visual Studio, where you can just open the project on the Visual Studio, or either you can also use Visual Studio Code, where you need to have C# dev kit. All right, so let me run the application. All right, as you can see, my application has been started. Before I do anything, I just want to show you something here. So this application is this Part 3 POE is mainly focused on service request status. So this is a service request status controller, and I have implemented a binary source tree, AVL tree, red black tree, the binary tree, and the mini heap and graph. And you can see all these data structures on these utilities over here. So AVL node and AVL trees and all that. So you can go and have a look at it. I have also implemented repository pattern here. So if in future, if you want to scale this application, then we can do that using repository pattern, and also use dependency injections, which is we can find here. All right, so let me run this application. All right, so at the beginning, I will show you the service request status and just show you the functionality and everything. And after that, I'll also show you the local events and announcement and the updates that I have done from the feedback that you have given to me on part 2, and also show you the reports on how everything is working and all. So let's focus on the service request status now. If you click over here, there's a few things that we can already see here. That is the entries over here, which has already been hard-coded. So I just did that because maybe just to show like what's happening here. We can obviously go and add the service request as well, but just for now, I'm just showing you the hard-coded one right now. So as you can see, there's a fixed road portals and submitted status. Also, so the status like submitted, in progress. We have a submission date, we have a location, the priority, and the actions. So this track one, if I click on track, as you can see that it's actually tracking that service request by uniquely identifying the ID. So I've also used unique identifier for the service request, where you can see the status, the description, the location, the submission date, and the priority. So let's go back to the action, or back to the list. And we also have dependencies. So this dependencies is basically what it means is, for me to fix water supply issues, I have to fix the road portals, right? So this is dependent to this one. So that's the whole idea of the dependencies. So you can go back to the list, and yeah. So that's how you see the service request and track it by uniquely identifying it. I have also implemented the search menu, where you can just type anything here and it will show you the results, right? I've also implemented pagination here, so that it'll be pretty fast for users to view, and also do not load a lot, and it doesn't take a lot of resources just to show this on our server as well. So let's go back to the menu, and let me go and log in as admin. So now I'm logged in as admin. Well, let me log out. Let me try to log in again. As you can see, I'm logged in. There's a username and password. Well, obviously you can find this information on our admin credentials, which is username is admin and password is admin123. All right, so let me log in. After I'm logged in, there's a few things that we can see in the navbar, which is create service request. So if I click here, I can basically create a service request, right? So let's test it out then. All right, fix roads, I don't know what to say. Fix roads fast. Location 26 Benmo road, the priority is very high. I want it to be fixed now. Maybe dependencies is 2, and submit the request. As you can see, I have say fixed roads submitted. The submission date is that it's happening on 26 Payment Road. The priority is very high, and we can track that. As you can see that all the information I have available over here. Let's go back to the list and let's see the dependencies. And we added 2 and 1, so obviously water supply and fixed bottles. So yeah, let's go back to the list again. And there's also another option where you can see update. So only logged in or admin can update the status. So for example, all right, so the priority, the status maybe is let's say completed. Then I can just update the request. Let's give the priority to 2. And as you can see, the fixed road status is completed, submission date is that, and priority is high. As you can see, everything is working. Our source functionality is working as well, and we also have a pagination there. All right, so let's go back to the menu. We also have this one button where you can obviously add request here, but only admin users can see this. So let's go back to the main menu, and now let's test it out, our local events and announcement. And that was it for our service request status. So for local events and announcement, the problem was, or the feedback that I got from you is the category list, right? The user cannot really select a category. That was the problem on part 2, but I fixed it on part 3 where user can select a category and start searching. And as you can see, there's the search results and upcoming events and all that. View the details. Let's go back to the events, and we also have the recommended events working here as well. All right, so let's go back to the menu again, and let me log out. Let's report the issue. Let's do that again. As you can see, fixed road, our progression bar is working as well. Category maybe public safety. Okay, we need to fix Israel's fast possible. Let's choose a file. Let me just choose my image and then submit the issue. As you can see, it said issues added successfully, and we can view them. All right, now we need to fix this road fast as possible, public safety, and fix roads. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the menu. And yeah, so that's the report issues. So that is my final POE for my application. Hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.